Senator Paul Njoroge has been charged with creating disturbance in a manner likely to cause a breach of peace following a gun drama yesterday. The Naivasha court will, however, make a ruling later this afternoon if the senator will take a plea or not. Njoroge was arrested last evening after shooting in the air during an altercation with Vivo Energy Managing Director Polycarp Igade over the ownership of a petrol station at Karai along the Nairobi-Naivasha highway. Senator Njoroge resisted an attempt by the Vivo Energy boss to repossess the outlet, which Vivo claims is being run down by the senator. However, Njoroge refused to budge, saying he had a court order against Vivo. We are now joined on phone by Brenda Wanga, who is covering that story. Brenda, is there any new development since we last spoke?
Well, so now we're still waiting for the magistrate to come back at 2 o'clock and make that ruling in relation to whether the senator will be taking that plea today or if that file will be forwarded to the Director of Public Prosecutions as requested by the applicant's legal team. Earlier in the morning, they did say that the charges that have been preferred against the senator are not sufficient in relation to the complaints that their clients made. You will recall, like mentioned in the story earlier, that the senator was seen, or rather is accused of shooting towards the direction of the Vivo MD who'd gone to repossess the petrol station from the senator. However, in the charge sheet, the Vivo defense team indicates that there have been no charges preferred against the accused in relation to that incident where they say the discharge of that firearm should have featured prominently in the charges that were drawn up against the senator. The prosecution and the defense did acknowledge, of course, that the firearm has since been confiscated from the senator. The defense, the applicant's team, on the other hand, says if that is the case, then why hasn't the senator been charged for contravening the rules and regulation of owning a firearm? So this is some of the things that the magistrate will be ruling on when we go back to court at 2 p.m. Trevor.
But Brenda, is the charge sheet likely to be amended today?
We are not sure about that, Trevor. We will be waiting for the judge to make that determination. Although during the pleading in court earlier, the defense team and the state were categorical in stating that the police are at liberty to drop charges at this issue, especially in light of the evidence provided, in light of the statements made from all sides. So they were arguing that the Vivo's legal team has no basis to demand for an amendment at this stage of the proceeding, that this is something that can be done as the matter continues being discharged, Trevor.
All right, thanks, Brenda. That's Brenda Wanga speaking to us on phone from Naivasha, where the Senator Paul Njoroge is the nominated senator, is in court after the gun drama that ensued yesterday between him and the Vivo boss, that's Polycarp Igade. He shot in the air twice, but there's allegations that the charge sheet doesn't reflect misuse of firearm. He's only been charged with causing disturbance. We will know whether he's taking a plea or not later on in the afternoon.